I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When them people came to my house a couple weeks ago, I was in disbelief. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at.
Let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien Cryer, and I am back with another video. Hope all of y'all having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today, man. You haven't subscribed to the Cryer family, you already know what to do. What are you talking about over there, huh? So guys, first and foremost, man, today is a very, very, very special day, man. My baby girl, Iceland, just turned a big 2 years old today. I'm gonna be uploading some pictures, some memories of us, man, in this video. It's a very special day. Now, as you guys do know, I do not have my daughter with me today, but this is my weekend coming up. So Dad is going to have some things for her. I don't know if I'm going to vlog it or not, guys. Certain things I just try to keep off YouTube now because it's for the best, man. So I do want to say happy birthday to my daughter, Iceland. And hopefully one day she can look back on this video, and just for memories, because I won't always be here. I'm up there in age. I'm not going to live forever. I'm not going to live to see 100, nor do I want to live to see 100. I don't want nobody wiping my butt, and I don't want to be put in one of the darn scam nursing homes where they be scamming people, not really taking care of them. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to see 100 years old. Y'all say, oh, it's a blessing. No, the hell it's not. Because it's like, you're going out of the world the same way that you come in. I came in with somebody changing my diaper and wiping my butt. I'm not gonna go out with somebody changing my diaper and wiping my butt, man. People say it's a blessing. No, in my opinion, it's not a blessing, man. I don't know. No, some of y'all might have different opinions on that, but that is my opinion. What if they don't change your butt? What if they leave that stuff on you, man? What you gonna do? Who you gonna call? Shoot, they don't even get them people phones in that place from what I heard. And some of them medical staff in there be treating those people crazy. So, I don't know. It might be a blessing to y'all to see 100. To me, nah, I'm cool. Anyway, I didn't really know how I want to start this video off, but I did know I wanted to give my daughter a birthday shout out because this is her special day, man. Now, moving on to other things, man. The last video I dropped on the Cryer family was about 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago. I haven't really been dropping content on this channel right here because I've been investing my time in something else because it comes to a time in your life, man, where you realize, man, YouTube really is not it. It's not. It was at one time, and don't get me wrong, it's still a really good platform. But the entertainment over here is just gone. The only entertainment over here is drama. There is no funny stuff, man. And people are like, no, it's the sector that you in. Oh, no, it's not. I done tapped out of the Crier family sector as they gave me a name, Crier family. I guess I should feel proud of that. I'm that big that they gave me my own sector. But I actually typed in other stuff on YouTube. It's like, bro, everybody disappearing, people doing other stuff, man. Like people done moved on with their life, man. And I frankly don't even blame them. Like, people got other major things going on that's really beneficial. Making money outside of YouTube feels damn good, man. You know, but I'm gonna say this, man. On a more serious note, the last video I did, man, I was on my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, and this ain't that type of video, guys. So don't be, here we go again. What are you talking about over there? I turned the TV down so she can, so I can do this video. She don't like that. You playing with your unicorn? You know, I was going through some stuff, man, and I was on my feelings deep, man, because in that last video, I was telling you guys, you know, some things that were said. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. And I'm 55 years old. I got a lot of kids, bro. A lot of kids. And 8 kids to be exact. I got 7 living. And you know the story, one of my children sadly passed in 2017. And I live with that every single day of my life. But in that last video, I had some pretty devastating things that were said. It was brought to my attention. And it was like really, really bad, man. And it wasn't just about me. There was others involved. And I still won't go into details, but I can tell you guys this right now. You know, everything went very well for me. I had to take a step back and really reflect. I had to take care of a lot of serious stuff, man. That was really serious. So I had to take a break from this platform for a minute. The platform didn't do anything to me. So I want to get that out the way. The platform did nothing to me at all. It's just that I had to take a mental break. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people were gone for 3 or 4 months, even a year. And when they came back to YouTube, taking that mental break from YouTube actually made them better people, because we get so caught up in trying to shoot these videos out, because the more videos that you put out, the more that you see that spark go up on your revenue. Oh yeah, another spark. And people don't know. What are you talking about? She get mad. Let me turn this back up. Okay, ain't gonna turn it up too loud though. Can y'all hear it? She ain't going. You ain't going, baby? You ain't going? A lot of you guys don't know what goes into these videos. A lot goes into doing these videos. You guys, when y'all see the videos, she cranking from shots. You guys only see the finishing product. And sometimes you know, a person can film 2 videos and be up for 3, 4, 6 hours chopping, editing. You know, you got to get the mistakes out of there. You got to get the awkward moments out of there, because people want to just get to, they want to get to the damn point. They don't want to just be like waiting on you to show this and show that and say this and say that. So that's why I took a break, man. And like I said, there was some things that was said that was, you know, crazy. But I'm ringing the bell now. I'm ringing the bell because it's a wrap, you know, and, you know, doing YouTube for me, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I got into it because I seen the opportunity to make a bag every month. And I noticed that as time went on, man, a lot of stuff started changing. The platform started changing, the monetization rules started changing, certain things that you couldn't really do on the platform anymore. And then they changed the long form content to short form content, where people have a short attention expansion now, where they rather watch a short video versus a long video. And it was like, you know, I'm a long video type of dude because I like to talk. I like to tell you guys what's going on in my life. I like to tell my life story, especially with so many people on my channel over a half a M, you know, over here, 2 M's on the book, another almost 200K on the Damian Cryer channel. And now I started a different platform, you know, over on TikTok, which I don't even really be consistent over there like I usually do. But I'm about to be more consistent over there because I think, you know, I get a whole lot of support on TikTok, man. But this video really isn't about that, man. You know, this is really just to kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on with Damian Cryer. You know, I just been trying to just do my little thing, man, and just trying to stay out the way. Because I figure, you know, no matter what you do in life, man, you know, you're always gonna have those obstacles. Like storms come and go. And when that storm leaves, and no matter how good things get, you might have a good 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 month run. But just know there's always gonna be another storm around the corner waiting, man. You know, there's always gonna be another storm sitting there waiting on you. But I was kind of like, when I took this little break from YouTube, and again, it wasn't a long break, it was only like a 2-week break. And honestly, it's the longest break I've ever taken in my YouTube career. And I have had people reach out to me, you know, wondering like what's going on, am I okay? And then when you don't upload videos, people start thinking, oh, it must be trouble in paradise. Ain't no trouble in this paradise at all. This paradise is good. And I just been kind of like finding different ways to, you know, reevaluate my life and not inviting YouTube into what I'm doing with my life right now. But it does feel good to actually, you know, be in a better mental space right now. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When them people came to my house a couple weeks ago, I was in disbelief. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. It's never happened to me in my 55 years. And I just know by the grace of God, everything is good now. So again, I'm in a good mental space now where I might be back uploading videos regularly for you guys. And when I say regularly, I don't mean like 2 or 3 videos a day. I may drop a video a day. I said a while back that I really wasn't going to share too much of, like, I used to vlog around my house a lot, running around the house with my camera, you know. She going to sleep, y'all. I used to run around the house showing my camera, showing like my groceries, the new stuff that I've done with the house, things that I've added to the house. But I just decided, you know, some things is better just left alone. You have a lot of people who do YouTube. They don't really show very much. That was the reason for me starting other platforms. So that way I didn't have to show my personal life anymore. But being that I got so many people over here who really genuinely do support me on YouTube, it makes me want to still continue to do it because I don't need those people hanging. But I wanted you guys to know what was going on with me, why I actually had to take the break. And I don't think, you know, during my whole YouTube career, I've been on here since 2016, November of 2016 to be exact. And I have taken breaks from YouTube, but they've been like 3 days, 5 days, maybe 10 days. But this is by far the longest break that I've taken. And I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I would suggest if you are a YouTuber and you're a full-time YouTuber, taking a break, man, is the best thing that you can do. Sometimes that money is not important. People go hard as hell dropping videos every single day because they want to keep that certain amount of money. And you know what that tells me? No matter how much money you make a month, it's never enough. It's never enough. No matter how much money you make, it's never enough. You want to keep going so you can get more and more and more and more. That stuff is stressful. It can beat you down to the ground to where you forget what your purpose is in life, you know? And my purpose in life was not to be a content creator, but because this is the path that I chose, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm still in the social media world. I'm still in the social media field. I got multiple platforms. I'm not going anywhere. It's just that when I started creating other social media platforms, I put myself in a position where I actually had to spread myself out. Believe it or not. People will say the more platforms that you have, the bigger the bag. But that's not necessarily true. The more platforms that you have to shout yourself out on your big platform so people can go follow you on the other platforms And then they expect you to drop on those platforms, but then you can't drop on this platform as much as you used to. And then you got to go to this platform, and that's exactly what happened to me. I've seen a lot of creators creating second pages, and I did create, oh God, I created a second and third page. Let's see. I got the Crier Family. I can't even remember the other name of my other YouTube channel. I think it's called The Damian Crier Show. And then I got the Damian Crier YouTube channel, Gold Digger Videos. And then it's Facebook. And then it's TikTok. So it's like when you got all those platforms, it's not all cracked up to be what you guys think that it is. And we used to think back in the day, subscribers equals money. No, it don't. Views equals money, not subscribers. You can have 100 subscribers and get 20,000 views. Those people would never subscribe to you. They just there for the content. So I had to just step back for a minute, and I was under like a little stress for a second. You know, at my age, I don't consider myself old, but I do consider myself older. At my age, all I want to do was just raise my kids, help raise my kids, and try to provide something for them that I never had in my life. And for those of you who've been watching me for a ton of years, y'all know what that one person is I never had in my life. I never, ever, ever, ever had a dad in my life, man. You know, and one thing that baffled me was to see so many women on this platform upset at one man who helps provide and take care of his children. A man who is trying to be there. And then you got a lot of people out there who don't even know who their kids' dads are. And the ones who know who their kids' dads are ain't never even seen the kids. But they would give that dude a praise. And that's one thing that always baffled me, you know, about this platform. People don't know what they want till you give it to them. People take a side of a story, they depict it, and they come up, and it's like a scale. They see who has the best story, and whoever has the best story in their mind is a winner. And to me, that's just kind of baffling to me. It's sick, but that's not really what this is about. You know, this is really about why I took this break from YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you, it was one of the best things I've ever did, guys. It's one of the best choices I've ever made, because I realized, man, I love doing YouTube, but I come to the conclusion I don't need YouTube. My views fell to the ground, and I still do content. I mean, I don't care. It shows you I don't care about it. I don't really need it. But I love the people who support the Crier family. It feels good when I drop a video. You guys are in the comment section. You know, y'all happy to see a video drop from me. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. Y'all happy to see a video from me. And it always makes me feel good to interact with you guys. It always makes me feel good to interact with you guys, always. And that's exactly why I do what I do, man. But I'm not saying that I'm actually back right now full time on YouTube. I just don't really know right now, because, you know, even though I'm in a good headspace, peace, man. Having peace is just a different type of feeling, bro. It is, man. Having peace is a different type of feeling. And I know a lot of y'all probably like, well, YouTube shouldn't make you stressed out. You know, it's just a platform. Well, from our viewers' perspective, that's easy for you guys to say. But from a content perspective, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You have to be able to give people what they want to see on this platform. And one thing I notice about this platform right here is what people want to see is drama. That's what they want to see, because I guess it's the audience that I attracted. You know, I will be the first to admit, I know 99% of my followers came from drama. And when you're not giving them that, they don't really care. And as far as I'm concerned, I've been saying this for a long time. It's not really what I'm trying to represent over here, man. But anyway, I'm gonna bring this video to a conclusion by saying, I appreciate you guys supporting me. You know, I'm gonna try my best to bring you guys more content. If I can, if I'm able to. it's just right now I'm in a really, really good space, man. Y'all see what I'm doing right now, man. This right here is peaceful to me. This is very, very peaceful, man. You know, it's a very good day for me. You know, it's not my birthday, but you know, knowing that my daughter just turned 2 years old today, that's big to me, man. That's big to me. And every time I get her, I can see her changes. She started to talk a lot more. She's doing a lot more stuff now. It's just amazing. But, you know, big shout out to my daughter again, Iceland, like I said in the first part of the video. I know this video was kind of all over the place, man. So it's just some things I wanted to share with you guys. You know, like I said, I feel damn good, man. I feel really good, man. If you have to take a break and you're in a situation where you need to take a break, man, don't depend on this shit, because really, to be honest with you, it's really not all cracked up to be what you guys think it is. A lot has changed on these platforms, and it's not just this platform. A lot of platforms has changed, man. So you always gotta have an ace in the hole. And when you find something good, something that works for you, keep your mouth shut, man. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I found something that actually works for me. But I'm gonna continue, you know, dropping videos. You guys can let me know in the comment section, you know, what type of content that y'all wanna see, as long as that it's not too over the top. You know, I can make it happen, man. But I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer, and I'm out.